So I just recently found or came across a video of course I cannot remember his name, but I saw it last night and it fed into exactly what the Lord has been giving me pertaining to Satan having an overt and covert side. And it also fed into the video that I posted about spiral dynamics, which is down a couple of videos. I don't know if I can link it in this video. I'll try to see if I can. But essentially showing a map of where humanity is going. And I pointed out in that video how interesting it was that religion, it's broken off into two different things. I don't know, I guess they call it the old systems and the new systems. And religion was part of the old systems, but then enlightenment is part of the newer systems. And it all feeds in because he was talking about the Molochian system and the Luciferian system. And it blew my mind because I was like, this is exactly what the Lord fed me with Satan's overt and covert expressions. So the Molochian system is overt. It's in your face, it's barbaric, it's bloody, it's in your face. It's when people look and they're like, that's demonic. They can easily see that that is satanic, that is demonic. That is the system that we have been in. And that is the system that's currently getting exposed, is Satan's overt side. And he wants it that way. He's not sitting here saying, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm getting exposed. No, he planned it out this way because this new age that they're moving into is the Luciferian system. Again, both are satanic systems. They are both part of Satan's system, but they're two different faces. One is overt, one is covert. So the Luciferian system is covert. The Luciferian system is, it will preach something that looks pretty. It will preach, kind of like the LGBTQ movement where they claim love and empathy and all of this stuff, but underneath it all, it's just narcissism and self-serving tendencies. So with that, what we will see in this Luciferian system, again, the Antichrist system, moving into the age of the Antichrist, they're going to try to tell people that this is a new age, a new level of consciousness that everyone is moving into, when really it's Satan attempting, and sadly he will succeed for the most part, for a lot of people, but implementing the mark of the beast. And that's going to be, how do I describe it? That's going to be programmed into, it's already been programmed into people's minds through movies and everything, letting people know that it's natural for humanity to evolve into the next phase of evolution. And in order to do that, you'll need to get this mark because that's where humanity is going. You want to be part of the ride? You want to be part of humanity? Because this is where humanity is naturally going to go, which is false. It's a lie. It's literally Satan trying to herd his sheep into, a false sense of security in thinking that, because the Antichrist is going to come across as a savior. And so I thought it was mind blowing because it all makes sense. Sometimes when the Lord feeds me with things, I second guess myself, even if it logically makes sense. And I think that is actually a good thing sometimes if you do second guess, because that shows that you have humility. That shows that you know that you can still make mistakes as a human. And it shows that you want to be sure that this is from the Lord and not just a possible thought of your own. And so that's why, I'm not on here all the time. I'm very much alone with the Lord purposefully, so I can make sure that when I do get on here, I am saying what I know for a fact is from him. Because I sit with it, I pray about it, I see how it links and connects with multiple other things that feed into it and make a cohesive picture when it's all put together. So yeah, that's exactly what's going on. It's a Molochian system and a Luciferian system. And throughout time, he's always gone back and forth between the two. And it confuses people because it's same with like left versus right, you know, it all comes together when you actually see it, because it's all the same thing at the core, but it just presents in different ways. And again, I'm doing a lot of writings as well right now that, I have my blog posted in my bio, and, more to come with other writings coming out soon, hopefully. But yeah, I just stay vigilant, guys. That's all I can say. Because I know majority of you all know this if you follow my page, but this is exactly what's happening. The covert Luciferian system is being built. You know, it's going to be the system of enlightenment, and again, it's still narcissism at the core. There's, you know, narcissism and narcissism. It's satanic overall. One is just openly sadistic and bloodthirsty, and the other is still that, but hiding it under a guise, a veil of divinity and be your own God. But yeah. Love you guys.